Identify the place of the underlined digit. This is just a place value problem. The only difference on this problem is that we do have a decimal in here, but our procedure is going to be pretty much the same as when we have a whole number. And since it's a place value problem, let's go ahead and bring in a place value chart. If you don't have a place value chart, go ahead and stop the video and copy this one. And then let's go ahead and let's copy our number. We'll copy it between the lines. This just keeps everything straight. Decimal goes on the line, not between the lines. And I'm going to draw a line right down through my decimal point, just like this. And this helps me to understand that everything on the left side of the decimal is on the whole number side. Everything on the right side of the decimal is a decimal place. This all represents a part of a whole. This is less than one whole. All right, now to find my place, I'm going to start at my decimal point and use it as a reference. And I can see that my underlined digit is 1, 2 places to the left. So comparing it to my place value chart, 2 places to the left would be 1s, 10s. So my 8 is in the tens place. All right, let's do another one. And we'll bring out a place value chart. And we'll copy our number, 7.37, or we would say 7 and 37 hundredths. Decimal goes on the line. And then again, let's split our decimal point. Draw a line right down through the decimal point. This reminds us that everything on the left side is a whole number amount. Everything on the right side is a decimal decimal place, or part of a whole, or we could say less than 1. All right, and again, to find out what place the underlined digit is in, use your decimal as a reference point. We start at the decimal, and I can see that my underlined digit is 1, 2 places right side of the decimal. So I'll come down to my place value chart and start at the decimal, and I go 2 places right, tenths, hundredths. So that tells me that my 7 is in the hundredths place. Very important that you include that TH on there. That tells us that it's on the decimal side. And we'll work a couple more here to help you out. All right, this time we have a number 57 and 853 thousandths. So let's go ahead and copy our number over here. And let's draw a line down through my decimal point. Everything on the left is a whole number. Everything on the right is a decimal amount, or a decimal place, less than 1 whole. All right, using my decimal as a beginning reference point, I start at the decimal and got to underline my digit. Starting at the decimal, we'll count places over until we get to our underlined digit. So we can see that it's 1, 2, 3 places to the right. And when I look at my place value chart, 3 places to the right of my decimal is tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So my 3 would be in the thousandths place. Again, very important that you include that TH. Without that TH, you'd be saying this is in the thousands place, which is actually 4 places on the left side of the decimal point over on the whole number amounts. And we'll do one more. This time we have 688 and 7/10. Let's copy our number. The decimal goes on the line. Let's draw a line down through the decimal point. Everything on the left side is a whole number amount. Everything on the right side is a decimal place, or part, or less than one whole. All right, and using our decimal point as a reference, I can go 1, 2, 3 places to the left. I go to my place value chart, and I see that 1, 2, 3 places left of the decimal is the hundreds place. No TH at the end. This is a hundreds, not hundredths. A place with TH at the end always tells me that that's on the decimal side of the number. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you. We've been referring back to our place value chart and counting over from the decimal places, and that's okay to begin with, but it's important that you understand that you want to get yourself to the point where you have these places memorized. For example, where I could look at this number right here and start at my decimal point without counting, without referring back to my chart. I can count places to the left and see ones, tens, and hundreds. Or I could count decimal places to the right and go tenths. And then if I had more digits out here, hundredths, and then thousandths. All right. Hope this has helped you out. Have a good day.